Hey guys, welcome back to the channel where sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. That's just the way she goes. Alright guys, we're going to beat the game. This is episode 1, missions 1 and 2. We are going to go through every mission in the game, talk about each one, give some tips throughout them. Not only that, I thought we could start something new. I thought us as a community, in the spirit of survival, could build a survival kit. I've got an empty container here in my backpack. It's compact, light, has 2 clips, fits in the top of your backpack. I'm going to add something in the first video here. Got this Paracord bracelet. It's nice to have if you ever need rope. You can cut it up. You got yourself 9-10 feet. We're going to start the kit off with this piece. Let me know down in the comments what you want to put in here. Alright guys, let's get right into it.
Gary Kent's my name, and fighting to keep this place alive is my game.
Meet Gary, 62 years old, owner of Snow Ridge Lodge.
I'll let you refuel and stay for free if you help me out with a few outdoor tasks. I need you to deliver a package to a friendly neighborhood ranger. His name is Adam Douglas Ainsley.
First mission is from Gary. He tells you to go out and meet Ranger Ainsley. Both these guys are going to be your main source of missions in the early game.
Here, take this walkie-talkie. You can use this little gadget to contact him.
There is a hotkey for your missions tab. On PC it's Q. If you're playing on console, you don't know what it is, open up your control tab. Here you can see all of your controls, and you can also change them to whatever you like. Mission 1 is a basic tutorial. You're going to run up to the ruined cabin, open up your inventory, use your walkie-talkie to call Ranger Ainsley. In the next part of mission 1, just wants you to set up camp and start a fire. You're going to have to do some looting, but they do give you a knife and a hatchet on the table right beside the ruined cabin. If you're having trouble finding materials, check out where to find all the materials in open country. I'll have that video's link in the description below. Once you do have the materials, you're going to set up your camp, you're going to use your bow, drill, and your tinder, start your fire, and your next quest is going to tell you to cook up some mushrooms. If you haven't picked up some mushrooms, almost every game there have been some right beside that post by the ruined cabins. Pick them up, go to your fireplace, and prepare the grilled mushrooms. Last thing to do for this mission is rest until morning, but I always like to take this opportunity to run around these ruined cabins. Picked up all of the cloth, all of the rope. Don't forget to scoop Ainsley's old hat there sitting on the post. Last thing to do in the mission is return to the lodge, talk to Gary. Before you do that, make sure you pick up the food that's been over your fire. Nothing burns, you can throw it on the fire, go to sleep, pick it up when you wake up. Food or water. Speaking of water, before you run away after you wake up, make sure you eat your food and drink your water. It will save your life. Every time you get back to the RV, even on mission 1, you're going to want to unload your backpack. Unload all your berries into your fridge. Your rope, your type, your cloth, anything you don't want to carry can go into your trunk or your fridge. And congratulations, you've completed mission 1. 50 experience, 50 bucks, and 10 skill points is what you get awarded. Use those skill points wisely. I think go-to #1 upgrade is Atlas for the 90-pound weight limit in your backpack. If you think otherwise, drop a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what your go-to first skill is to upgrade.
Here. Come back with some game meat. Half a dozen pieces, more or less, should do it.
Moving on to mission 2. Gary wants you to go to Mellow Meadow, get some rabbits. You do have to equip your gun when you get it, although you do run faster when you holster your gun. As soon as you get to Mellow Meadows, right when it prompts you, you're going to want to start crouching and sneaking. These rabbits move really fast. They're hard to see in the thick grass. If you see a bunch of them running down the road, don't be scared to take those long shots. They are possible with the starting rifle that they give you. When you start downing the rabbits, your hunter sense is going to help you find those carcasses in the deep grass. And the only other thing that you really need to know about this mission is that these rabbits will burrow in these little tree trunks. So when you're hunting them, make sure that you're at least looking for those tree trunks, because that's where you're going to find the rabbits. Last thing we have to do in this mission is just return to the lodge and just talk to Gary again. One thing I do want to go over before we get to the RV is the little lake in between the RV and Mellow Meadows. It does in fact have clean water. This is great. It's right beside the camp that we first built. All you have to do is run down there, fill up your thermos, and it fills up with clean water. There's no need to boil it. Alright guys, back at our RV, first thing we're going to do is we're going to empty our backpack. All of our supplies are going into our fridge and trunk as we did before, and travel back to complete mission 2. 50 experience, 50 bucks, 10 skill points. Again, spend those skill points as soon as you get them. They're easy to forget about. Let me know down in the comments what you think we should be spending these skill points on. This time we're going to do water retention so we don't get thirsty so fast, and energizer, which decreases the overall energy drain. And that's going to bring us to the end of episode 1 of this series. We are going to go through every mission in this game and wrap it up. If you want to make sure that you catch every one of those episodes and see every mission completed in this game, or you want to get an item in that survival kit that we're working on, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching this video. We'll catch you in mission 3 and 4.